Welcome in, Renegades. Today we're going to talk about the best performing crypto globally, the Internet Computer ICP. We have a big show for today because there is some interesting things happening right now. We're going to look at some data on the Internet Computer to show if the Internet Computer is outperforming a lot of other cryptos. We're going to take a look at where we're at, where we're at, and then we're going to look at some metrics that show that not only the Internet Computer, but a lot of the Dapps on the Internet Computer are actually outperforming other blockchains and doing big stuff. So we're going to look at that. Today is a pretty amazing day because this is our last live stream of 2023 on this channel. So I want to say thank you guys for being with me through 2023. It was a long year. We saw a lot of, downs and just hard times, and we made it through it. And that's the whole thing, is if you can make it through the bear market, you're most likely going to be pretty happy with what happens. Not financial advice, but we're going to be making money over here hand over fist. So welcome in. I hope everybody's having a great morning so far. I'm just kind of, getting everything together. I had a bunch of errands to run today. So I'm just going to give you guys a good video. We have some really interesting technical stuff happening. And then we have some really big news that I think you guys are going to enjoy, that are going to let you know why it's the best performing crypto globally. Smash up that like for me. Share this if you can. Let's get some people over here to enjoy this that haven't been here. I just put a tweet up on Twitter right now, quoting a Ludacris song. He says, bet 100, bet 100, bet 1,000, bet a stat, all that, and so I did that because when I made a tweet back in, let's actually go look at that right now. I want to show you guys that I said there was going to be a nuclear blast off if we broke this level. And I just want to show you that if you would have bet 100, bet 1,000, bet a stack, bet a mill, if you put your money where your mouth is, you could have made a lot of money. So let's go over to my Twitter. Not Telegram. All right. So let's go to my profile here, and then, dang, you can't search within profile. Search within profile. Nope, that's Twitter Explorer. I don't know if you can search within profile here. Dang. Okay, but let's just go down and look. Okay. There's Jerry Banfield. Okay. I just want to show you this tweet. It was a while ago, but I didn't pull this up. This is just something that came to mind here. Let's go. Bear with me here. It was quite a while back. What, maybe a couple months ago at least. So okay, this was one of them. I just called ICP to 620 on a bull flag breakout. We went to 615 right there. But the reason we went parabolic and I said bet, right? So this is the thing that I want to show you, because I was saying if we broke 330, we were going to go absolutely parabolic. And so let's just find that tweet real quick. Let's see. This is another one. I called movement, okay, to 550. We hit 550. I called every movement on the way up. But I want to show you the one where I said bet. And it was at 330. I said, if we break 330, we're going to go absolutely parabolic nuclear. So where is this? It's got to be really close to right here. Okay, come on now. Not yet. So close, though. I know it. It's right around here. Okay, let's do this faster. Okay. Had to have been somewhere in November, I'm thinking. Dang, remember all this stuff we talked about? There's got to be a way to look it up through your own thing on here. ICP to $3. Dang, I'm about to give up here in a second here. But I made a tweet, I promise you I did. I could probably find it on my phone. But they Okay, I think this is it. Okay, this was a call to 490. Dang. I made all these calls though as we went up, except to 12. I said 10. That's the only one I missed. But dang it, where is this crap? All right, anyway, can't find it. It doesn't matter. I said if we break 330, we're going to go nuclear. Let's get into the news. I'm not going to just go through that all day. I could look when the price was at 330, but then I'd still have to search through it. Not going to do that. Cycles burned is direct economic value created by the ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. During the past year, we saw a significant growth in cycles burned, which means that ICP turned to cycles and then they burn the cycles, right? So that's basically burning ICP, driven in part by the adoption of CKBTC, which is chain key Bitcoin on the internet computer. We also saw an increase in decentralization with 105 data centers and 117 node providers that are now active worldwide in 2023. So that means they are expanding globally to become a fully decentralized world computer. 117 node providers, which all use threshold signing to verify transactions. Nobody has the whole key, so there's no way for you to lose your key. It's one of the most safe blockchains out there. You can get more insight into 2023 with our end of year special edition of Global R&D. So that's cool. You can come watch this over here. I'd recommend that. Dfinity is just doing huge stuff right now. And you're going to want to see, this is why they're taking over globally. This is why they are the crypto to watch. What is up, everybody? Foxfire, my guy, that guy understands the power of ICP Renegades, guys. Let's just take a look at that real quick. And then I'll come answer a question. We'll get more into this news. But I want to show you guys our NFT collection, which is going to be a game. We're really close to raising enough for the demo. We need $1,000. We're not even going to use the 20% for marketing. And so all of the money, except for the 5% to Seattle Children's, is going to go for the game. So that's what we're doing here. Is that's why the secondary sales are so important on here, so that we can, what is going on here? Okay. So this is why it's so important. We at least get this volume up to, I would say, 100, or you guys buy the rare ones we put out every Saturday. We're going to put one out tomorrow so that you can buy a rare one. It's going to go for 3.5 ICP. As you see, the floor price is 1.5, so you could really sweep this floor and get 6 new Renegades and become a top holder. We're going to airdrop every month. We're working on building our token right now to reward holders, but in the meantime, we're going to be partnering with different DAOs and projects that have tokens and NFTs to give out to our NFT holders, the top holders. And when we have the token, it isn't just going to be top 5 that get tokens. I think we're going to do top 10. So you can come over here and get these. There's a really rare one. This is almost ultra rare. There's only a few that are higher. This is probably a 95% rarity, I would say, because it has all of the rare stuff. You have the Yamaha bike right here. It does look like this could possibly be, yeah, gold helmet, gold chain right there. I didn't even notice that. And then the cool background. So this one for 5 ICP would be awesome. But if you buy the rare ones we put out, it goes directly towards the game demo. We get 5% of if you buy it here, but if you buy it directly when we do the once a week, it goes to our thing. So you can view this and the NFT on Entrepot. And so we're thinking about putting music on the next collection, but it won't have the rare NFTs. So we're going to try to put music in with these if that's possible. I think it is. And then we can upload one with music in it too. So that's going to be really cool. Now back to the questions and how everybody's doing. The way, what's up, yo? Good afternoon to you too, bro. ICP 100, bet 100, bet 1,000, right? But I did say that if you look up on your phone through Twitter, you can just look up, you know, if we break out, you know, 333, we go nuclear bet. That's what I said, basically. So ICP group updated along the way. Yes, I had to, for sure. You know, you guys are my peeps. So Warband, you're back, man. What up, bro? Good to see you guys. So let's get into more news. I do want to kind of look into this a little bit more. plus 150% of the daily average of cycles burnt. Average daily volume of transactions on CK Bitcoin went way up. So that's pretty interesting. Node providers 70 up 60%, 67%. So they gained 47 in less than a year. Countries 9, they're expanded to 22 countries now. This is cool. So decentralization is increased on that. Beautiful. Now this is a huge indicator that shows, and this is what was on my thumbnail today. I just want to show you that the top 15 total value locked TVL gainers in Q4 of 2023. Well, let's see. Well, we got Layer Bank, MarginFi, DeepBook, Seamless, A Starter Launch, Kinza Finance, BlazeStake, FlowX Finance, Aries Markets, and IcpSwap right here. $13.1 million locked. That's pretty impressive. It is up 1,484%. Now, it isn't the highest amount of total value locked, but it is like the 6th biggest grower in Q4. So we're just getting started too. So this is very interesting to me. Now, I do want to look up something else. Let's look up CoinCommit ICP. Let's see, CoinCommit ICP. Let's see if we can. CoinCommit there. November 25th. ICP there. See, last month, today's top 10 tokens by new lines of code. Of course, it's just growing again by GitHub comments, 9 of them. And this is all just unstoppable and all the time. If you see ICP's number 1 here, what? Once again, stage presenting our ecosystem, this time in Dubai at World Blockchain Summit. I'll do a recap of this soon. Okay, nice. New lines of code here, 3,348 lines of code. Wow, wow, wow. ICP again, another 9. It's just crazy. ICP number 2 here by most commits, 24. So all of this information together, we can really understand. Okay, let's go back to this. So this is huge because not only is the internet computer showing major growth and major innovation, commits, lines of code, the developer activity. I mean, all of that stuff is just going through the roof. Node providers, all of that kind of thing is really going to blow ICP out of the water above everything else. And we're going to talk about why it's outperforming a lot of other cryptos globally. This is why, and another reason too. But here is some year-end perspective on ICP. William Laurent, shout out, go follow him. He has some great ICP knowledge. A 10x for ICP will be a modest future gain. So he is saying that if you calculate the price of A with the market cap of B, which is the price of ICP with the market cap of Solana, then you get a 9.82x return to just $43 billion. And this could happen in no time at all. We could see more. If we see a 25x gain, Solana, say, goes to $200, or let's say Solana goes to $300, ICP goes to $250. Okay, so if it goes to $250, you take that, you double it, so that'd be 96 million, and then you'd half it another 21.5 million. So you're looking at about $117 billion market cap for the internet computer at $250. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. A little more, less, somewhere around $117 billion. So that's a crazy thing that we could just see where they're at now, going 10x to $94. And then I believe we're actually going to see somewhere close to $100 billion market cap in this bull run. So great post, William. I like the way you think. The math side of that I really get. So Dominic Williams said there's a great example of the security advantages of internet identity versus traditional crypto wallets. Well, What the heck does that mean? What's an internet identity? Well, it's a thing that you use to log in to the NNS or different dApps across the internet computer. It is not something that you have to use like a KYC or anything. It just verifies that it's your device that's logging in, so other people cannot log in to your internet identity without your phone and your password and basically everything, that you keep, private. So you're good there. You don't have to store keys. There's just a lot of benefits to the internet identity. So I didn't keep this going because it takes a lot of data to just run this site right here. I don't know why. It's like 1.5 gigs of data just to look at this site. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I thought this was cool, so we're going to go over this quick. So blockchain's dev wallet emptied in job interview using MPN package. So a blockchain developer shares his ordeal over the holidays when he was approached on LinkedIn by a recruiter for a web development job. The recruiter in question asked the developer to download NPN packages for a GitHub repository. And hours later, the developer discovered his MetaMask wallet had been emptied. So this is crazy. The Upwork job posting asks the applicant to fix bugs and responsiveness SIC on website and claims to pay between $15 and $20 hourly for a task expected to take under a month. Selectip, whose LinkedIn profile picture bears the open to work tag, decided to give this challenge a go and download the GitHub repository shared by the recruiter as part of the tech interview. It isn't unusual for legitimate tech interviewers to involve some kind of take-home exercise or proof of concept assignment involving code of writing or debugging, which makes the lure highly convincing even for technical savvy people like developers. So basically what happened is this guy got all of his stuff stolen, and if you had the internet identity, this could not happen. He'd have to have your phone. So this would stop that issue from happening 100%. Following the task, he attended a Google Meet session with the man who had approached him on LinkedIn and explained the solution, and this was it, or so the developer thought, except a few hours later, the developer noticed his Ethereum balance had been drained. Among recent transactions shared by the developer and seen by Bleeping Computer is an outbound one for 0.225 ETH, approximately US 538, sent to another crypto address last week. So more devs were targeted. This is just absolute BS. So yeah, there's a lot of money going up missing for horrible security. Absolutely ridiculous. So token removal alert. What is this? Well, I guess there's some tokens that are not following up on their cycles. So in order to have a project or a dApp or a token on the internet computer, you have to have a canister loaded with cycles to pay for that because it's a reverse gas fee model, which means that the developer pays for it, not the consumer, right? So at Toniq, our commitment to user security and trust is paramount. In our unwavering dedication to ensuring a secure trading environment, we continuously assess and monitor token canisters within our platform. In this pursuit, we've identified certain tokens that are not maintaining their canisters and thereby results in burnouts of cycles. Adding NFT Geek link for reference. So basically, to maintain a safe trading ecosystem and protect user funds, we'll be unlisting specific tokens which are either abandoned or non-maintained from Toniq. Our objective is to safeguard our traders from potential risks associated with tokens that do not meet our maintenance standards. So over the next few days, we'll release a detailed list of the tokens scheduled for removal. These tokens will be delisted after a notice period to allow users to take necessary actions regarding their holdings. So they're just basically trying to keep you safe. If the token doesn't have a lot of liquidity or, you can't trade it, it could be because their canisters don't work. So Toniq is protecting you from that right now. Perfect. So this is a little just background on the internet computer. So if you look at a thing 999 times, 999 times, you're perfectly safe. If you look at it 1,000th time, you are in the frightful danger of seeing it for the first time. This is what happened with the internet computer. People looked at it 999 times. It looked bad. Then they looked at it the 1,000th time and you saw it for the first time again in a new light, because that's what we were trying to show you the whole time. And it took the price to move up for a lot of people to see it, except my peeps here on the Renegades, we know. But future peeps, hey, there's still time. I'm just saying, you took 999 times. It also, took Thomas Edison 900 million times before he made the light bulb. He didn't give up. So he saw it for the first time in a new light, different, and it worked. So that's what we're doing here. So how to hash ourselves out. Regardless of your blockchain netizenship, we all enjoy watching a masterful culinary performance. Part of the joy is watching a great chef composing ingredients into a delicious meal. Ingredients may oppose each other in flavor, but together maximize each other's pleasurable taste and negate each other's displeasurable aspects. Like a musical composer, high notes lead to low notes, and a symphony for the taste buds is formed. It's an enrichment. Oh man, beautiful words. To the blockchain network aficionado, hash is a particular interesting dish to envision. You can make hash out of almost anything with no recipe. And it's actually talking about hash rate for, proof of work cryptos. Kind of funny, double entendre there. That is the point of it. Arguing about what is the best ingredient for hash would be silly indeed. You use what you have. It may be, given the range of ingredients you have, if you have enough competency, you could navigate the composition of a meal well enough to make a delicious one. You could just play it safe, do it the way most think is the best way, but there is a willingness to venture to find the truth. Okay, so basically, Vitalik Buterin, the inventor of Ethereum, was a founder of a major Bitcoin publication, and Dominic Williams, the CEO of Definity, initiated his researches in the Ethereum community. The thought of the Bitcoin and Ethereum and ICP communities treating each other in accepting let's all have a meal together manner today seems too far-fetched for reality. So it seems we should all just hash it out. What are our ingredients? Let's take a look. So this is perfect. I'm just going to overview this. Shout out to himrave.icp on Medium here. But I just want to go over this because the proof of work is Bitcoin, proof of stake is now Ethereum, and proof of useful work is the internet computer. These are all the ingredients that we need to have the basis for a world computer. The top two cryptos integrated with the crypto that can do HTTPS outcalls, which means run web-based protocols on the blockchain, and they can connect with every single blockchain and integrate without a bridge. This is why this is the best ingredient. You could say, what are the best ingredients for hash? Well, this is it, in my opinion. But you use what you got, right? So if there was a better crypto than Bitcoin or Ethereum, we could use that. But we use the ingredients that we have, right? So I like that, man. I just had to elaborate on what you said there. Perfect. So this is another thing what I wanted to talk about with the metrics that you saw over here. Not only is it fundamental metrics with these type of things over here that we see, but it is also technical metrics that we have absolutely blown every crypto out of the water. There was somebody that said ICP did not perform as well as other cryptos during this move with Bitcoin. Well, how did we move from number 33 up to number 19 and sitting strong at number 21 if we didn't outperform at least 12 other major high-level layer one cryptos and other cryptos that were in front of us? Now we are sitting at 51 in volume, which is a move from like 120 where we were sitting before, this big move. So we have absolutely outperformed hundreds and thousands of cryptos, but hundreds of top level, high level crypto. So the internet computer is absolutely the best performing crypto globally. It just is. There's no way that you can deny that. Yes, dude. Thank you. Dude, I love it. And you guys, you gave me just enough super chats to put me over that threshold to get my payment. So thank you, because you only get paid once you reach a certain amount on YouTube. So you guys put me over the top there. We just got to keep it going every month with ad revenue. Hopefully the ad revenue with your guys' generous tips, we can get paid every single month. And then, I can do more rain. So I plan to do a lot of airdrops and rain over there. This new year, I'm going to have more money. It's just things were weird with Christmas and everything. So I'm going to do more airdrops in there for our holders, our renegades, all that. But you just got to kind of wait till I get some money. I actually just got, a bunch of Trax tokens. We can take a look at that real quick. I am heavily invested in Trax tokens. So if you want to see, I got my one, but I really think this is going to be one ICP worth on the SNS, but I really think this is going to be a huge huge project. And I really believe that I'm going to make a nice profit off of this. Really nice profit. So let's just see here. Where is this Trax token at? Mod Club. There it is. So as you see, or you will see in a minute, I am heavily invested in Trax. $27,000, 27,000 Trax tokens, 482 bucks worth of Trax. So I am sitting pretty with this. I am going to hold this. At least I might have to sell like $100 if it goes up and just take a little bit. I'm at least saving $400 worth of this for a while. We'll see what happens. But I'm not going to sell all of it for sure. See, and I can sell all of it. They have enough liquidity. Not doing that. Just wanted to kind of show you guys that's fire. Trax tokens, like I've been talking about it. Bet 100, bet 100, bet 1,000. Put your money where your mouth is. So my money is where my mouth is. I got a nice, little chunk of ICP over here, which is actually 30 of this belongs to the ICP Renegades. There's 23 or something over in another wallet and 2 somewhere. So we have a total, let's see, 55. We have about like 58 ICP for the project. I always keep this at 30 or above because I don't touch any of the rest, but I have like 0.5 of my own ICP in here too. I'm just going to move all of it over here eventually though, and leave it in this wall. You guys can track it if you want. I'll even give you my ID, but I'm not going to do anything shady. That's the thing. I'm just, who I am. I just want you guys to feel safe with what you're investing in us. So as you see, I put my money where my mouth is too. So that's great. Let's go into crypto bubbles. What is going on in the crypto bubbles right now? What is going on here? Caspa. Okay, hey, shout out to whoever in the chat told me to buy Caspa. You guys, you're smart. I love having good people in the chat. Let me know what your favorite crypto pick. It's not ICP, and then we'll look and see it. So I'm going to shout out next time as somebody does that. I'm going to pay attention to their name. I might actually even, let's just go through. I want to shout this person out. I'm going to go into my old comments here, and I'm going to find it because you deserve a shout out for that. That was a fire call, bro. Let's see here. This shouldn't take as long as the other one. Let's see. Caspa. By Cash. Dang it. Why is everything always so hard to find? I just want to shout you out, bro. Maybe I didn't respond. Solana. Oh, right here. Jonathan Perez All. So I want to show you this. This was 1 month ago. He says, buy Caspa. Shout out to that guy. Dude, good job. Good job, man. See, if you guys make a good call, I'll shout you out. Like when I make those calls because we're making money. If you help us make money, dude, you're part of the community. Let's go. But yeah, Caspa up 10%, man. So I'm down. Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold, huh? Okay. Number 42. We're higher than Bitcoin Gold. This is a hard fork of Bitcoin. So I just want to let you know that Internet Computer is number 21. We are double the rank of Bitcoin Gold with a $1.8 billion market cap, $728 million in 24-hour volume. Just want to say that. Okay. Bonk token went bonkers. 825, 472 mil. Okay. 83. Not bad for a meme coin, have to say. What else we got here? ICP is down 7% today, but most of the market is down. Link, Atom, some of these really good ones. XLM is down. Matic. We got Monero, the graph. Quant. Curve DAO down. What are our gainers though? KuCoin, Toncoin. I don't know about Toncoin. I might have to look into that. It goes up a lot. Solana up. Dang, Solana, huh? 4.73 billion. That's basically the market cap of ICP in one day. Hey, Solana, man, you get on the board with ICP. Let's be friends. I think we could double our market caps together and our volume. So let's go. All right. So now it's actually a very bad time for the internet computer technically right now. The technicals still say neutral, but all the other stuff, the dominance. So basically, we are, very inclined with the Bitcoin dominance right now. We are hooked to Bitcoin a lot. Search result, there's not a lot of search going. Social, not a lot right now. Whales, all of it. So this is very interesting to me. So what is happening, right? All of this stuff very negative. That means very volatile. Not a lot of volume. So what the whales can do when this says very positive, they are using less and less money to manipulate the price, and they don't want it to break out yet while the market is down. So this is what we call a basically consolidation period. So what happens is we get a big, massive move to the upside, like we see, here. Okay, we get this big move to $12, and then we get a cool off or consolidation period, which is crazy. We hit my line exactly right there. But anyway, that is something that I look for, that the whales are getting ready to do something. But before they're going to do that, we're going to see a dump before a massive pump, because they like to shake out all the weak hands, because people have really paper hands. If we hadn't seen the last bull market, not the renegades though. Not renegades. We're good. We got diamond hands. You cannot phase a renegade. 15 minutes. Okay, it looks like we're starting to turn positive on the shorter time frames. The 4-hour looks really bad, but the whales are positive on the smaller time frames as well as all of this. And the dominance is neutral, which means we are not tethered to Bitcoin. Zero. There is not a positive or negative dominance with Bitcoin at this very second right now. So it cannot control the way that we're moving on the 15-minute chart, which could be good or bad. If Bitcoin moves up, we could, we could not move up with Bitcoin, but we could see an altcoin season later. So there's always that extra, positivity in there. Now on the hour, it looks like the whales are taking their profit. They pumped it up on the 15. It looks like they had been selling. So what happened on the last hour? Sorry, let me rephrase that. The whales in the last hour were selling, and then in the last 15 minutes, they started to turn bullish. Okay, now they're buying, very positive. So we are neutral on the RSI on the 15-minute. We are fearful, I believe, right here. Neutral. Okay, neutral, so that's not bad. Okay, 4-hour. Neutral. Okay, so it's always a good time for me to buy when it's neutral or when it's fear. I mean, those are the best times to get in. Neutral is a really good. So all around the whales are neutral. They're waiting to see exactly what the price is going to do from right here. We just went from 9:15 to 9:30 in the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But these are levels I'm definitely going to be watching: 909, 854, 750, 560, which is that EMA 21. But this is on the weekly. We are starting to move down from being overbought on the weekly. Now we have basically, this is our last video in this monthly chart. So we're really going to take a hard look at this real quick, because this is what is going to decide our next movement or not. If we close above $9.09. Well, I would say $8.96 to $9.09, but that just looks weird on here. So let me just get rid of it. But you know what I mean, from like $8.90 to $9.10. Okay, right here. If we can close above this, it would be better if we could close above 974. Or that 934 that I was telling you the other day, that 934 is very, very important. We really need to close, hopefully, above 970 in the next 2 days by Sunday. If we can close above these previous wicks, not only will we close above this candle, which would create a new high, we would also be using this level as a support level going into the next month. If we can close up here somewhere, things will be great. Even it'd be great to go to 1130 and close, because that would give us a big down, and we could turn this $10 level into support and possibly not even go down below $10 again, except for maybe a quick wick down, test $8 and then back up, or 10, 9 something and go back up. But this is a very important candle. So watch where we close at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard, or was it 4 or 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Sunday? You need to watch where that closes to know if we're going to continue to be bullish or we are going to turn bearish. If we do turn bullish, there is a possibility of going up and touching this $12.48 range, that on the monthly. And if we can break above that, then oh my goodness, that is the next huge level that's going to decide where ICP is going to go. Now let's look at this 15-minute, because the whales are absolutely yeah, look how low we went. That's the whales go and wait till it's oversold, and then they pick it up here. So we do have a nice falling wedge too. I want to kind of scoot this like that though. We have a really beautiful falling wedge here, like almost, I mean, you could take it right here, and we've already broken out from right there. Okay, this falling wedge has broken out. Now, there is going to be another area, but I want to show you, we broke out right here. Okay, breakout. We are testing this EMA 21 at $9.30 on the 15-minute. And if these whales can get us above here, above this $9.35 area, then we are going to possibly go all the way back up to 1026 and the top of this wedge. Now, there is going to be some resistance right here at about $9.74, even from 963 up. Whoops. 963 to 965 to 974, about a 10-cent box area of resistance right here, that I would really like to see us get above on the short term. We are testing two major resistance levels, because we have this EMA 21 as well as this support turned resistance over here. So it looks like we are above the RSI on the 15-minute. Things are looking bullish on the short term. We just broke out. This could cause a move to the upside if we get above this EMA. Be looking for a move to 965. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Again, on the 30-minute, same thing. And then there's going to be another, go back here, falling wedge type deal right here. Okay, so this also could be resistance at 950. So we have a lot of resistance going up here. So as you see, it's like support right here, and then boom, it breaks down. We get a new level of support right here. It goes up, back up to this level again, and then we break that level of support down to this. As you see, it closes below this level with a nice wick down. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes you go back up, but yeah, it looks like we're oscillating really good. So I'm looking for this as a price target, but there is a possibility of some traffic right here, some traffic. Now in the hour. Yeah, so in the hour, we haven't broke. We do have this falling wedge again. Let's get rid of this because that's no longer relevant. So there is a big resistance at 935. That 930 area all the way to 950 on the smaller time frames, which kind of coincide with this downward trending resistance line. So I would be definitely looking for a touch of not only the EMA 21 and 945, but a possible breakout and touch up here to about the 950 area, which would possibly bring us higher up on the larger time frames. Now on this one, sorry, just that, whoa. Wow. Yeah, bullish Gartley over here, looking almost, maybe not, depends on how far this range is down. Anyway, dang, do we have an inverse head and shoulders? Oh crap. Oh man, see, this one went up too high though. Damn. That sucks. I thought we had an inverse head and shoulders right there. But it does look like we have some big support down here at $9.09. This is an area I would really be watching. As you see, before we ever break down in this area, unless it's a huge dump to the downside, we either break up or down or test support, right? So you kind of got to watch this level. If we break down here, there is a possibility of going down to 881. And this is an area we go to quite frequently in this movement that we have here. And we are below this RSI, which means we don't have enough volume to move to the upside on the 4 hour. Let's go back to the hour, see RSI. So we're testing the RSI on the hour, which means we're moving up from the 15. So the whales are bullish right now, which means that we're moving up on the 15, right? And so we start moving up on the 32. We start then moving up on the hour after that. Then we start moving up on the 4 hour after that. So if this 1 hour RSI, I know I move way that fast, but if you look at this yellow line right here, 44.79, 43.60, if we get above this, that's going to start a movement to the upside. It means we have enough volume on the 1 hour chart to continue to move to the upside. So that's all we really need is volume to push us up and past here. Now let's look at what the oscillators are saying. Is it time to buy ICP, sell? On the daily, it still says buy. So you have to take this information on the daily, use the price score as positive because ICP has been doing good. The volatility is negative, which means it's going high and low. You could buy in and sell and make money, short, long, all that good stuff, or just dollar cost average buy the dip. The volume is negative. We don't have enough volume on the shorter time frames or the daily to move to the upside. We're below that RSI, so we don't have enough volume. Impulse is still neutral. People are waiting to get in. Technical neutral because we have all of those resistance levels. Social negative because the price isn't going parabolic right now, so people aren't searching it as much on the daily. Dominance very positive, which means we are following Bitcoin on the daily quite ferociously. Search negative, whales neutral on the daily. They're waiting for this price to hit a certain level and then they pump it up or get it rejected and then they pump it down and buy more crypto. That's how the whales work. That's what they do. That's what they get paid to do, right? That's why they're whales. So yeah, if you look at that on the daily, compared with these oscillators that say to buy, and that it's a strong buy on the daily, you have to take both of these into consideration. So we're moving with Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin doing good right now? What are the charts saying on Bitcoin? What is going on with Bitcoin? You know, so you have to take everything into consideration when using all of these together. On the week, we're still up 1%. On the month, still 100%. 3 months, still 200%. So, I mean, if you bought in the last week, you're still in the profit. You know, so it's saying there's 10 neutral, 13 buy, and 3 sell. That's way stronger buy than sell. Now let's look on the 15 minutes. That should be strong. So it's sell. So why, when we're moving up on the 15 minute, this is why I take everything into consideration. 12 sell, 10 neutral, 4 buy. This must be the whales. Strong sell moving average. So as you saw, there was resistance on those moving averages. Oscillators are neutral, but the total score with the 11 sell on the moving averages. So that's the problem with the moving average. But that doesn't really matter if you break them. So I would actually still be buying on the 15. 30 minutes, same. Hour, same. 2 hour. Wait, did it even change? Okay, weekly. So there is 11 buy on the weekly, 8 neutral, 5 sell. Strong buy on the weekly for the moving averages. Oscillators are saying to sell. So this is why everything's kind of neutral, but there's more buy than neutral. I want to look at the month now. Oh yeah, absolute buy, neutral, sell. So this has been a crazy good month, 100%. People are still wanting to buy the internet computer after it went up 100% in a month. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's get to some questions. Got to interact with my peeps here. Dub Proof. Yeah, my old gamer name used to be Dub Master, actually. That's kind of funny. But yeah, King, man, bullish on ICP. What up, King? Yeah. Smash the door in on that like button, y'all. Seriously, though. We're getting a lot of views, but we really need that like button up. And then, of course, I didn't even put this up yet. Thank you, Warband Gamer. I jumped up, but I forgot to put it up, so thank you. The money channel is pumping. My guy, 6 figs. Let's go. Let's get the likes going, folks. Okay, I don't know if you're a moderator yet, 6 figs, but I got to make you a moderator. Definitely. Yeah, Hashish. There was a guy named Hashish that made a article the other day. Bitcoin Renegade. El Chingon, my guy, man. My hash rate is 1. He did not sheeb on Solana. Don't get no. Nah. Sorry, I mean I'll let you speak your truth, but nah. Speak your truth, but nah. I'm not hating on meme coin, man. It's just it took a lot for Ghost to win me over, man. We had to like partner and do like a bunch of stuff, like, and they were just cool and good people. So I like good people. So I buy their project. I don't really mess with a lot of meme coins, but good people I do mess with. So ICP Algorand. This guy, I love Cosmo. ICP Algorand Cosmo. Bobby O thinks some whale or people keep under it. So I want to give you a little insight on that. Bobby O has a very, very, very good point. I really think the whales are the biggest factors in the internet computer. Yes. So there was a theory that the whales would not let it go under $5. Okay, this is a theory that I heard back in the day that whales had planned the price to go to $5. And then I also heard that they planned to have the price go back down to what the Definity token, which was the token before ICP, had gone down to, which was $2.87. $2.87, I think. And it went to $2.83 exactly. Then we get above that volume level. Well, what do whales do when we break out of a massive volume? They throw all their money into it because they're going to make bank. So now we get to this $10 level. If we just keep pumping, everybody makes money. The whales don't make as much because they can't pump the price down, get more, write it back up, pump it down. So they manipulate the price and write it each way. So what Bobby O is saying actually has like a lore going all the way back to the very beginning of the internet computer. If you watch my videos when we were at that $2.87 range, I said if we break below this $2.80 cent range, which at 287 to 283, that's still that range. At 4 cents is nothing. But if we break that low, go down like to $2, then we're in big trouble because then we lose the support of the original token low price. Then it's like, why even change the token if we went lower? So there is some lore that the whales do that, but as long as you dollar cost average and you get in at these low prices when it goes down to these $8, even if we do see 6 again, it's not going to be for very long, and you might not even be able to get in. It goes so fast, and then you're at work or something, you look, it's gone. So what I'm saying is $8, not financial or trading advice. This is the level I'm looking to get in a lot of my ICP at these lower levels so that I can ride this wave all the way into the next bull market. If it goes to $16, I might take, my short-term profits on my short-term bet, and then wait for it to go back down and then, load up again. And that's how you make money. Stable coins, for sure. So Bobby O, that very, yeah, 100%. 100%. The whale, they control crypto. Welcome to crypto. SEI, I don't know. That's a good question. Let me see. SEI. Let's see. It's about 57 cents, up 20% today. Let's see, what is this thing? Well, it's not saying what it is. It's just talking about all the price stuff. All right, let's look here. SEI, you guys can't see this, but crypto. Excuse me. Dang. Oh, wow. So it says the fastest blockchain of finality. I don't agree with that. Internet computers. The SCI infrastructure guarantees lightning fast transactions without sacrificing security. Well, it's the same as the internet computer, it looks like. But hey, man, maybe we can integrate with them one day, make both of our networks faster. My G-Gen. Okay, go. Something big happening today with Bitcoin, bears versus bulls. Okay, will happen at any moment. 5,100 ICP and still buying. Man, why you got to come over here and make us all feel bad with our little small bags, man? No, just kidding. That's a great amount to have, bro. You just kind of put our bags to shame a little bit, but hey, man, what can you do? Metal, my guy, one of my biggest holders. Yay. Love my supporters, man. You guys go buy an Icp Renegades NFT. Not saying you're going to make money, but you can play a cool game. You probably make money. People, a lot of the airdrop. We just got to get rid of those airdrops, guys. If we can sweep the floor, there's not a whole lot of airdrops left. And I'm not going to be giving out a whole lot more. So if that floor gets swept again, well, hopefully we won't see lower than a 4 ICP Renegade again. We might, but I'm just saying, that floor, there's only so many airdrops that we gave out. So that's all we're waiting for is those airdrop people to be out. And then, boom, the rest of us can really start trading, making money, playing games, doing what we need to do. But there are so many users, man. And I love my community and everything, but there's, people out there that just community hop and just try to grab free stuff and don't really support. But you guys that really support, you're my people. I'm going to do my best to give you the best product that I can. And as you see, I have, said and done everything that I said I was going to do, and I'm going to continue to do that. So thank you for your support. It means a lot to me, for real. For real. So, all right, guys, I think that's all we're going to have for today. Thank you for your support. If you guys tell me about a cool crypto that's going to pump soon, you can get a shout out on here. We will definitely tell people how smart you are, because it's not easy to judge the market, for real. Like that's not an easy thing to do. It's hard. So when you get one price thing, it's luck. But when you get multiple price targets, that's when you know that you have actually discovered a skill that works. And I want other people to use it too. You can use my kind of TA. It's out there for everybody. I hope that nobody else has used it before me, and I'm the creator of that. But if not, I created it for myself. We might have the similar mind, but yeah, use that TA. It works. All right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good ICP.